Aye hoya, la le yo, aye hoya, le yo. Aye hoya, la le yo, aye hoya, le yo. Aye hoya, aye hoya, aye hoya, aye hoya.
It is morning at the Mara West camp on the escarpment overlooking Masai Mara. As usual, there are zebras in the camp, just wandering around doing their zebra thing, munching on grass, walking back and forth, and having a good time. Here the intrepid explorer Peter prepares to set off across the countryside at the location where Out of Africa was shot. We've got a few wildebeest just being wilding, which is what they do. They're a little more shy. The zebras aren't too skittish, but the wildebeest are. Meanwhile, the giraffes perform their slow, elegant walk, browsing the forest for juicy treetops to eat. Below the escarpment on the plains of the Mara, the Cape buffalo and the termites are doing their thing, and the elephants are getting ready for another day of grazing. This old lady is right-tusked. You can tell that because her right tusk is worn down from digging in the ground and doing all the hard work, just like people have a right hand and a left hand that they use. And this little guy is missing a tail. Maybe it was bitten off by a hyena or some other critter. This guy likes to stand on top of termite mounds and keep an eye out for trouble. And these two cheetah brothers are doing what they do best, lying around under a tree in the shade, dozing and just hanging out in between when they go for another hunt. They actually spend about 22 hours a day doing exactly this. Then they get up, have a meal, and come back and do it again.
Hey ho, kiti kiti hoye paye toyo para kulegisu. Hey hoye paye hey ho. Kiti 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 hoye hoye. Kiti 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 hoye hoye. Kiti 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 kiti.
Here is another big cat. This young male lion is just coming back to join his family. Although he looks pregnant, he's not. That's just about an eighth of a zebra in his belly, and he's coming back to lie down and hang out. First he greets people, and then he just hangs out.
Hey ho ya, ah hey ho ya.
Meanwhile, about 100 yards away, this crane is coming in to join his other cranes and the vultures to clean up the rest of the zebra that the lions have finished with. It's quite a party in there. This is what the zebra will look like in 3 days, just enough left for the ants. Meanwhile, this hyena that was killed by the lions is getting ready for the same treatment.
Kiti kiti hoye paye toyo para kulegisu. Eh hoye paye hey ho. Le 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 yo ho. Le 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 yo ho. Le 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 yo ho. Le yo le yo. Le 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 yo ho.
These big boys and girls spend most of the day lying around in the river where it is nice and cool, and then they come out at night to graze on the grass by the river banks. They look kind of cute, but they're big, they're heavy, and they can kill a man, and often do, with those big jaws of theirs.
Kiti kiti hoye paye toyo para kulegisu. Eh hoye paye hey ho. Kiti 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 hoye hoye. Kiti 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 hoye hoye. Kiti 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 hoye. Eh hoye paye hey ho. Kiti 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 hoye. Eh hoye paye hey ho.
The secretary bird looks very elegant, but it's fast, and its favorite meal is a snake. Doesn't matter whether it's poisonous or not, this guy gets it. The last of the big critters in the Masai Mara, of course, are the Masai warriors themselves. Traditionally, they've eaten nothing but the meat, blood, and milk from their cows, and the meat of the goats and sheep that they keep.
Yeah.
intrepid explorer takes a rest inside of the cool, dark, and somewhat smoky interior of a chief's house. He is clutching his peace club to show that he is there in peace, not in war. It is time now to light a fire and cook some dinner. These guys are doing it the traditional way, and it took them a couple of minutes, but they had it going just fine. Almost.
Toyo para kulegisu, eho ye pa e ho.